Walking down the hallway, a tall girl called Makoto bumped into two delinquents who were immersed in a conversation. Deciding they could bully her, the pair swear at her and say that it's all her fault. Being weak-willed, Makoto gave in and apologized with a shaky voice. As they continued to berate her, another student stepped in, calling out their lies. The delinquents question who the student is. Hinata, the student council president, announced himself and demanded an apology from Makoto. The delinquent thought he could intimidate Hinata, but he wasn't having it. Hinata threw him to the ground in one swift movement. Hinata returned the delinquent's taunt, causing them to get pissed and leaving. Makoto thanked Hinata for saving her again, showing a sweet and gentle expression. After she said she wasn't hurt, Hinata scolded her for not standing up for herself, causing her to apologize again. Hinata told Makoto that he's done for today, so would she like to walk home with him? Makoto was glad to hear the offer and accepted it. Makoto recalled how Hinata was her childhood friend and boyfriend. He's always protected her and was very brave. He always told her to bring her worries to him and he'll help. Makoto appreciated that and thanked him for his continuous help. He always treasured her, but sometimes took it too far. Makoto attempted to be brave too and tried to hold his hand, but only managed to graze it. Feeling the touch, Hinata became red in an instant and leapt away from Makoto's touch. He questioned what she's doing, to which Makoto explained that she just wanted to hold his hand. Averting his gaze, he declared that it's too early to hold hands and they weren't even married yet. Makoto, backing down as always, agreed to Hinata's sentiments. Makoto, embarrassed by the failed attempt of affection, believed that Hinata treasured her too much so he wouldn't even touch her. Makoto lamented the fact that they haven't done anything romantic the whole time they've dated. The following day, Momoka freaked out when Makoto told her how dull her relationship is. She bragged that her and her boyfriend do it very often, shocking Makoto. Momoka said that it wasn't impressive. Makoto and Hinata are just so slow. Makoto said that maybe Hinata just doesn't see her as a girl, but Momoka shot that thought down. Makoto then suggested that maybe her clothes were the issue, and that thought got Momoka's attention. She asked if Makoto always wore boring outfits, which she reluctantly admitted that she did. Momoka, playing with Makoto's chest, said that that was the issue, and a change of wardrobe that complemented her figure will probably spark something in Hinata. Momoka promised to find the best outfits for Makoto's figure, so she should try them out the next time she's with Hinata. Momoka began to show her what to wear, with it instantly causing Makoto to blush. Hinata came over after Makoto asked him to visit, not wasting a second like the good boyfriend that he is. Entering the room, Makoto apologized for the delay. As Hinata turned to see her, he was stunned to his core by her new outfit. Already blushing, Hinata questioned her clothing choice. Liking the reaction, Makoto giggled, asking if the outfit suited her, and that she just felt like wearing something like this from time to time. Hinata, seeing such a revealing outfit that suited Makoto's curves, overloaded. Seeing him this red, Makoto came over to check on him, only causing him to get redder. Hinata begged her to back away, but Makoto persisted, concerned that Hinata was ill rather than aroused. While she was on top of him, she noticed how weak Hinata was acting. He was normally so manly and brave, but now he was a quivering, blushing mess, begging her not to look at him. It was a first for her to see this side of him. Makoto had an awakening, but was unsure of what exactly it was. She knew that the feeling was caused by seeing Hinata going so red, seeing him wriggle and writhe in shame beneath her. All of it was doing something for her. Revealing more of herself, she noticed that Hinata was getting cuter by the second, and her heartbeat increased at the same rate. Climbing onto him, she asked him to look at her while Hinata was baffled by what she was doing. Breathing heavily, Makoto just thought that she wanted to see more and more of this cute Hinata. Finally backed against a wall with no escape, Makoto got a hold of Hinata and began to make out with him passionately. Pulling away, Makoto thought about how cute and tiny Hinata's mouth was, while he was a drooling mess under Makoto's sensual assault. Trying to calm down Makoto, Hinata pleaded with her, saying that students shouldn't be doing this. Makoto, knowing she's in control, tells Hinata that he doesn't need to hold back. Other couples have gone further than them, so they should catch up and do the deed already. Trapping him under her, Makoto, in a teasing voice, said that if he doesn't like this, then he can resist all he wants. However, she was confident that Hinata would prefer not to and actually enjoy what was about to happen. After catching up with normal couples, they had fallen asleep. Waking up in Hinata's bed, Makoto was confused before Hinata explained what had happened. Makoto, now thinking that she went too far, went to apologize for her actions, but Hinata stopped her, saying that it's all okay. Blushing from a mix of emotions, he admitted that he didn't consider her feelings. He was supposed to treasure her, but he just hoarded her like a dragon, leaving her untouched and alone. Hinata then told her that from now on, she has full permission to do what she likes, no restraint. Excitedly leaping out of bed, Makoto clung to Hinata, gleefully asking that she can hold him like this all she wants now, right? Hinata, all red once again, said she could, but please give him some time to adjust to it all. Makoto, with hunger entering her eyes once again, said that they need to catch up on all the lost time, and they're going for another round. Hinata begged for a crumb of rest, but Makoto happily told him that he can't, before dining on him once again.